Hey everybody, how's it going? Daryl here, welcome to the channel. So I hope you're not afraid of heights because we are pretty high off the ground on a ski lift. We are going to be celebrating a wedding at Snowbasin Ski Resort up here in Utah in December. So yeah, this particular lodge is not accessible via main road, so we have to take this gondola. Luckily we're not taking the ski lifts with our feet dangling. We'd have to pack a lot more compact. We're bringing in a bigger setup today. We're bringing cold sparks, we're bringing 24 uplights, 2 movers, the Humpter booth. We're going as compact as we can. Portability is paramount for this particular gig. So half of my gear is here in this gondola, and up ahead I'm bringing Brian as an assistant tonight, and he has the rest of the gear. Tonight we're gonna help Jade and Dylan celebrate their wedding. So there's a limited number of guests, and they said that this crowd's a little bit more conservative, so they don't care if people dance or not. Being in Utah, we have a pretty conservative crowd. I think there are people even more conservative where dancing in general might be offensive. So our job is not so much to be a hype man, because that could just come off as annoying and offensive, but we're just gonna create an atmosphere conducive to dancing, and we're gonna play good tunes. We're gonna have the lights going. If people just naturally start dancing, then it happens. Have you ever DJ'd on a ski resort and had to go on a ski lift? Let me know down in the comments below. This is a bad day to pick to be afraid of heights. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time, so let's go set up. All right, we're all unloaded off and we're off to the races. All right, we're all set up for the reception, so let's go over the gear. It's crazy that we can bring a production like this, be able to fit it into 2 ski lift pods. So that was pretty cool. All right, so this is the first gig this year that we're using the Evolve 50s. But yeah, they're just quite a bit smaller, have a way smaller footprint. And then we have the cold sparklers here. And so we're gonna use the cold sparklers for the dancing portion, and we're gonna do the grand exit as well. So we're gonna move those. And then we got 4 of these both lighting pixel tubes. And then we got our 2 movers on gravity stands. They're just so easy. They're wireless, battery operated, so I absolutely love these. These are the both lighting ones. So we want the movers to be super portable. We're leaving the totems at home. But yeah, this is just so easy. I have this mount pre-attached, so I just slide it over the top, tighten it, turn it on, and that's all the setup. So darn easy. We have 24 of these uplights scattered around the venue. These are the both lighting IR4s. And then of course we're rocking the Humpter B3. Just kind of a big booth. We could have maybe even done something more lightweight, but I just love it so much. I'm glad we didn't. And then we are rocking the Rain 1 tonight, accompanied with the Control 1 to control our lights. And we're using our MacBook Pro and a Sennheiser wireless microphone, an iPad for a backup. And then we have the guitar pedal board with all our wires down here. Just to clean it up, we have it all looped in through there going up. Okay, we have a little 6-channel mixer. Our wireless DMX transmitter lives down here. And of course our headphones on our headphone hook, our water bottle holder. Got it, so might as well use it, right? And I do love this booth compared to a podium style because you have a lot of forgiveness right in here to hide your cables and hide your gear. We're using SOUNDSWITCH tonight, and we're using the SOUNDSWITCH shortcut version 2.0.4. And so we got a static scene, and when it's time to dance, our lights are just gonna go wild. All right, we're doing an outdoor ceremony. What a beautiful backdrop. And here we have our ceremony system. So we got the dual Sennheiser lav pack, and then we got our JBL Eon 1 Pro. We have 2 channels for our microphones. So we have the iPad in case we need to do music, but we're gonna have a string quartet, so that's just gonna be for emergencies. But yeah, pretty lightweight, pretty slim, and we are ready to rock. All right, I'm on top of the world with Brian over here. Is this one of the hardest load-ins you've done?
No.
What? You're gonna go up a ski lift and come all the way up here in the snow?
That's easy compared to some of the Salt Lake venues. I'm sorry, I hate to say it.
No, that's true with the cobblestone, and you have to park like a few buildings down in a parking garage. Well, we are going to rock the house tonight.
And so let's acknowledge his presence right now.
Now, the wedding.
The brand new Mr. and Mrs. Richards.
Let me tell you what we gon' do. 2+2, I'm gon' undress you. Then we gonna go.
Yeah, I'm controlling that all the way from here. Okay, the wedding's all over. We got all our cases we're about ready to take down. So, question I know you're all gonna ask is, what is the battery life of these movers? This wasn't a very long wedding. We only had like an hour and a half of dancing. Not doing very much during cocktail hour and dinner, but yeah, look at that, 75%. Now these things will last. All right, the gig is over. I'm all packed up in my gondola. It is pitch black outside. Okay, you can see all my gear here in the gondola. But yeah, I think everything went pretty good. As far as lighting, there were some moments where people started to dance, and I think I started to play some music that was a little too risque. Some people were starting to get worried. Just because something's clean doesn't mean that it's necessarily wholesome. One thing was for sure at this gig, a small form factor was the functional piece. Being able to bring everything in just like one trip was crucial because it just takes too darn long to go up and down the mountain. So this is definitely the gig to bring an assistant, especially so that he could just handle those cold sparklers that were outside, so he could just move them and I could just focus on the music. So what is the craziest load-in that you've had to deal with? Let me know down in the comments below, and please smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.